Hi everyone, I'm just going to have you watch a few of these quick video clips before we talk about shock languages. So here we go.
Communicating immediately. So let's get started. Number 8, number 1. Hey. Hey is the Swedish way of saying hi. It's quite similar to English, just that we spell it a little bit different, with a J instead of a Y. There are actually different ways of saying hi in Swedish, but hey is number 1. And we like it so much that we sometimes say it twice. Hey, hey! If you want to learn more ways of saying hi, check out our previous video about this topic. Nummer 2. Hej då! Hej då is how we say goodbye in Swedish. It kind of consists of 2 words, hej and då. Då can kind of be translated to then, hi then. So you can think that we say something like this when we say goodbye in Swedish. Hej då!
Okay, we're going to move to Chinese.
你好，我是 Cindy. Hello, I am Cindy. We begin by saying 你好, which means hello. 你好, 你好. Can you try it? Great. 你好. Next we say 我是 Cindy. I'm Cindy. 我是 Cindy. 我是 Cindy. Now you try it. But don't use Cindy unless of course your name is Cindy. You did it. 我是 Cindy. Now we just have to put the 2 parts together. I'll say it first and then we'll try it together. 你好，我是 Cindy. Got it? Let's try. Fantastic. 你好，我是 Cindy.
Okay, now we're going to move on to Thai.
Attention, you can say ขอโทษนะครับ or ขอโทษนะคะ okay, like excuse me, excuse me in Thai you say ขอโทษ alright ขอโทษ yeah ขอโทษ can be sorry and excuse me, okay, but in this term means excuse me and na is a particle. It means many things. Yeah, it's for requesting friendly warnings and telling people things directly. All right, na is one of the particles that Thai people use often. All right, na, and we also add a polite particle at the back to make your statements more polite. All right, male speakers say ครับ
Oh,
Too cool for the snack.
sorry about that. See if I can skip that. I don't think so.
20 plus superfoods.
Here it
15
goes.
grams.
ครับ okay, that's okay ครับ and female speakers can say 2 ways, right? For questions, you can say คะ yeah, with a high tone คะ
All right, so I just gave you 3 examples of languages that people now can just jump on the internet and learn. And some are a little bit easier, some are a little bit harder. But this is basically what you're going to be doing. You're going to learn a shock language. And a shock language means a language you're going to learn very quickly that's a different alphabet from your L1 and a language you really haven't studied before. So we're looking at languages that are a little bit more obscure. And well, it could be anything actually. You could do Russian, Greek, Finnish, Swedish, Arabic, Chinese, Japanese, Korean. There's a million languages that different alphabets that we haven't studied or you haven't studied. And you're just going to make a 10-minute lesson, a video lesson on aspects that we learn during the semester through both our classes. And we can see this fellow through Thai. When you look at this Thai language, that is unbelievable. His explanation is too detailed, too long. even though excuse me is an important word, and he says at the beginning, I cut it off, that, you know, you really need this to get attention. He probably doesn't need that detailed explanation when teaching us those phrases. And this is kind of what I want you to do. I want you to be able to do a little video where you're teaching some vocabulary and some phrases, and decide what's important. If we're going to Thailand, we're going to be there for a week, you know, what phrases would you want to teach us? And let's see, I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to pause here for a minute. So I have the activity here. Let me move myself. I fixed this one right here. And you have all semester, but here, there I am. And you're going to learn 50 vocabulary words and 10 phrases. But I would like you to teach us maybe 10 words and 2 phrases. And I'd like you to be able to just teach the alphabet and show the alphabet and the phrase. And you can do that through an activity, through a video, however you'd like to do it. So we can talk more about that. But it should be fun and interesting. So start thinking about the language you're going to do. And I'm going to have a proposal where you're going to put the language. And so at least I know what language you're thinking about doing. So that's it about the shock language. But down here, I am going to include this activity sheet. I think it's here. Do I have it here? Hold on. I think this is going to be fun. This is when I'm sorry we don't have more students. But these are different languages, and languages just say hello. And when you look at them, some of them are easy. If you recognize the alphabet, you might be able to recognize the alphabet in the word. And some are very difficult. Here are the choices of the words. They're in Japanese, Chinese, Hebrew, Hindi, Swedish, etc. And it's just for fun to see if you can match the word with the alphabet. So you can pause this video to see whether or not you can do that. I don't think I'll make that a real assignment, but it just introduces you to linguistics and how different languages are. And when you look at these alphabets, if you've never studied an alphabet, it means nothing. If you've studied the alphabet, it may mean something to you, but you still may not be able to understand it. So I want to just begin exposing you to different alphabets and the idea that literacy really does begin very early on with that L1. All right, that's it. We'll talk to you soon. Think about your shock language that you want to do.